Righty-ho, a while ago I posted a video about a competition coming up, which was a team of 4. Well, I haven't got 4, there's only me, but basically there's 6 potties set up, and this is what you have to do. So we're going to enter the arena, and we will go turn in to the middle. So we're going into the middle of the arena. So we might cut this short because we don't want it to be take a fortnight, just so that you can see what we do. We ride a straight line down the middle. We're not supposed to stop and eat. Anyway, if you remember, I have made a video that said, a light horse said that when you're out, let the horses eat at every opportunity. You never know when they might get another feed. So what we've just did is we came up the full length of the box, 40 by 20 meter box, and then we turned and we came back, and now we come back around again to head back up there. And this time when we get to the middle, we are going to halt. So this time we halt because I want to, not because Cody's going to try and snatch some tucker. And while we're stationary here, we would throw a bone, as we used to say, which is actually we salute. So now, having stopped and saluted, we move on. And just to give you an idea, you've got to do all of this one-handed, and it's a bit difficult trying to remember what the course was. We'll do a diagonal now, across the diagonal. You should have the course memorised, of course, and you should have... come on, Cody. Come on, mate. Come on. Shouldn't let your horse stop and graze. So anyway, we're doing the diagonal. We just did the diagonal of the box. I think you can see the potties. Who knows what this video will turn out like. So having done the diagonal, we'll come around, because the next thing we're going to do is one of the other exercises, is that you come to the left hand side of the rectangle and you head up the straight line of the rectangle, and while you do that, you've got 3 other horses behind you, and you're all wearing the same uniform, be it Australian light horse, British cavalry, Russian cavalry, US cavalry. But then when you come to this end, what you're doing is actually a circle, a curved circle of the whole arena that takes you back, because you're actually writing a huge letter S. And if you've got the middle of the S, that's where Cody's head is right now, would be the middle of the S, as we then head back to finish off the letter S. And there we go, finishing off the letter S. And then one of the other exercises that has to be done is having, and you would do this on the other side, but I'll just do it for the sake of showing you what the exercise is. So you're heading up the straight line of the rectangle, the longer side, the 40 meter side, and what you've got to do, you see this line we're on now, you've got to go back exactly the opposite way, but you've got to allow the 3 horses behind you. This isn't an about face for everyone. What those horses would be doing, they would be following me around in this curve back onto that line that we just came off of, back onto that line. So we've done the letter S, we've done the salute, we've done the about face with the other 3 horses following, and I'm thinking we've pretty much showed you everything that is required. Some of this, of course, requires a trot and a canter, and alright, well anyway, there you go. I don't know how this will work. I'll be able to chop bits out as I edit, I suppose, when it comes to it. So anyway, cheers. Just what can I say? At least you can see that it was me and not somebody else riding, and if I'm holding the camera I had to be doing it one-handed. Till we meet again. Cheers.